Hi everyone, I am Tanu Nahata and I'm delighted to welcome you all to this very special session today where we are going to talk about building a future ready generation by choosing skills over academic scores. Which brings me to introduce our esteemed guest today, Mr. Vineet Tandon. Vineet is someone who has a blend of creativity and leadership in most inspiring way. He currently serves as the global leader of marketing at HCL Tech with over 20 plus years of experience in companies like Oracle, Fiki, Business Standard, and Centum Learning. But what truly sets him apart is his role as a musical motivational speaker, as a TEDx speaker, blogger, poet, and lyricist. He is a strong advocate of progress over perfection and believes in a power of quick, meaningful wins to drive long-term success. With his rich experience and knowledge, we'll discuss how hiring talents trends are evolving across the globe and how we can prepare this for our generations here in future.
Thank you, Tanu, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. I see people joining from all over the world, so it's great for me to be here with all of you. Thank you for Bright Champs for having me, and thank you, Tanu, for organizing this. Happy to share my thoughts.
What is that one thing that has helped you keep growing and adapting through all the different phases in your career?
Maybe I'll try to sum it up in the form of a concept which I borrowed from mathematics, which is an LCM, the least common multiple or lowest common multiple, right? L is for learning. The second, letter in this acronym is change. And I think third thing, which is very, very fundamental to everything around us, is METTLE, METTLE, which is, your inner strength.
So from your experience, how would you define of being job ready, changing across industries today?
I would talk about this in like 3-4 different dimensions. First dimension is shift from degrees towards skills. We are moving from degree-based hiring requirement to skill-based hiring requirement. Second shift is, things like digital and AI literacy. Third is, soft skills and cross-functional agility.
Parents, if you could put in one word what the future ready skills your child is learning or you want them to learn. If you have logged out, please scan the QR again and tell us your thoughts.
I like to probably answer this from a couple of perspectives. First perspective I would want to talk about is a psychological perspective. For example, the most underrated thing is you should model your children to learn failures and handle disappointments constructively. Second perspective I want to talk about is a growth mindset perspective. By looking at it from a growth mindset perspective, where we are saying that praise the effort and not just the outcome. The third, way to look at it is, skills and exposure perspective. Now, this is something you can't lecture on. This is something you have to play with a game or something like that. The final dimension I would want to talk about on this would be philosophical dimension. So, philosophical perspective is learn to accept them who they are and not just force them to be something, a copy of yours.
So, for all the parents turning in, what is your advice on how to truly stand out in this, increasing global and competitive landscape?
Means this is a, easy to give advice, difficult to follow. But I fundamentally believe that if you really want your children to grow and shine, just give them these 3 things. Trust them with their choices. Give them the space they need, and don't over obsess about outcomes. Trust me, they will be fine.
Before we close, Vineet, we have a fun and fast-paced segment lined for you, a quick rapid-fire round, and we would love to hear your first instinctive answer ready. So, shall we start?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, one skill every child must learn beyond academics.
Learn to be a little more human.
A future career you think doesn't exist but will be soon existing.
AI and human relationship coach.
Okay. AI in one word.
Amplified intelligence.
Wow. A parenting tip you believe always works.
I think, I read this somewhere and I would want everybody to take this away. Sprint towards appreciation and crawl towards judgment. We are the first one to judge our kids, so don't do that. Sprint towards appreciation and crawl towards judgment.
So, what excites you the most about the next generation?
Everything. I love their vibe, I love their energy, I love how many different and advanced things they can think of and do which we can't. So I just love them.
One myth about success you want to bust?
That success is a straight line. It's actually a maze.
So true, very true. A skill you learned late but wish you knew earlier?
Financial planning.
Wow. Parents, you need to get your kids enrolled here for the financial literacy course. One thing schools should stop doing.
Over celebrating academic outcomes.
We would want, our parents to ask a few questions. My kid does not interact a lot and get angry on small things. How do I deal with it?
So, anger is an outcome of, an underlying pattern which could coming from any source. So I think the first important thing we need to do is to deep dive, and maybe not through you, because maybe you get emotionally charged into that conversation and that kind of worsens the situation. So if it's with you, then ask maybe your partner to help. If it's with both of you, then ask your sister or somebody close in the family to help. But get to the issue of what is causing this. I think once we get to the root of the cause, I think it's fixable.
How do we let kids understand the importance of some of the classes, as we ourselves might really not know how is it beneficial for the kids? For example, how AI will benefit if the kid is interested in medical stream.
So I would answer this only in two parts. One is that maybe I don't know what your age group of child is. So, you let's say are from engineering background, you understand the importance of AI. But let's say his or her interest is more towards medical. Now, all the machines in future will be, to a large extent, will be AI operated. Now, when you are saying that you want to explain the importance of AI, is it because you want him to learn engineering skills, or is it because you want him to understand AI and the application of AI to operate medical machinery? These could be two different scenarios, and it's okay if, for example, if he or she is not understanding. As they grow into their age, they will see all their friends are using AI. They certainly will not want to be left behind. So, maybe that's when will be a right point to do this conversation and not do it right now.
Thank you so much everyone for joining us today. We truly value the time that you took your time out to participate here and in this important conversation on raising future ready children. And a big thank you to our incredible guest, Mr. Vineet Tandon, for sharing such inspiring insights and practical wisdom on how learning and hiring are evolved in today's world.